what you think they want to hear so they could think that they've won, or think that you are still in the energy, or because of the simple fact that it's reverse psychology, right? When it comes down to these individuals, I feel like these are energies, even if it's someone that you dated, they feel as if, they can come in at any time, that, you will always accept them back, or you will always leave the door open for them no matter what they do or what they did, or you will always want them, or you will always love them. But the thing is, it's like you're so wise that you know what these individuals actually want. And it's like, that as soon as they get what they want, because they have not changed, right, that they'll actually leave you alone. And it works like a charm. So you guys are real life, real time masterminds. Okay, only a genius will be able to figure something like that out and execute it, and it worked just as you thought that it would. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, you have someone in the energy of feeling like they're able to come in and take your energy, they're able to come in and steal your energy, and that you will always just be there the whole while. You in your mind, you're like, you just really hope this person will leave you alone or go away, so they wouldn't just leave you alone and go away. So you threw something out there to whoever this person is, and they took the bait. They took the bait, collective, and you still ended up getting exactly what you wanted out of this situation. And I feel like that's what you're doing with all of these karmic energies that want to return. You know what I'm talking about? After they know that they did things to you in a worse way. In a worse way. You beat them at their own. They can't win. Listen, it don't matter what angle they come in from, or what type of aim they try to, you know what I'm saying, like, target you with. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you, these are energies that needed to wake up in a whole different dimension, in a whole different world, in a whole different timeline, in a whole different, you know what I'm saying, to be able to come up against someone like you. You are magnificent. Okay, and if no one has ever told you, I'm going to tell you, when your mind is unmatched, and you still get what you want. So meanwhile, you got somebody thinking that, yeah, this person, they talk a good game, but I can still get them if I want them. They still leaving the door open even after I did da 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 da, right? And whoever this is, they all wrong. Okay, they loud and wrong, collective. Whoever this person is, they are loud and wrong when it comes down to you. Because listen, here we go. You are in this energy. No, you are in this unfazed energy here. You don't give a rat's behind about what they screaming, what they yelling, what they're thinking, as long as you know you got what you wanted, and that was to be left alone. That was to be in peace. Okay, work like a charm. Some of you guys could be psychologists. Okay, or you were wired that way. Okay, that's the way that spirit wired you to be able to function and on all type of levels. You know what I'm talking about? As far as psychology go, you definitely reverse psychology on whoever this is. And meanwhile, they sitting somewhere feeling smug, feeling like they still got you, but the whole time, you know what I'm talking about, you set the trap and they ate it. Okay, what's all this Slim say? You eat the cheese off put some cheese on the trap, you eat it, that's a wrap. And I'm going to check the trap as soon as I smell something. You know what I'm talking about? Some of you may not know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have going on here. Yeah, this is somebody that they can't, because you don't want no more parts. So whoever these energies are is like, listen, you can already cancel these energies like Nino. You don't want anything to do with these individuals, but they still try to return. I see 3321. That's 333. Oh yeah, the winning team see everything. Okay, it don't matter if it is up there for a split second. We see everything over here. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, whoever this is, their lies, their games, it's not working now. Let's see what we have. Look, the Emperor, that can be you or this person. But I really feel like strongly that that is your energy coming out hot. Okay, hot commodity. Whoever you are as this Emperor energy, you are hot commodity, baby. All right, let's see. Yep, and we have strength, and you took your power away. Okay, whether you a man or woman, it's just energy. You strip these energies of whatever type of power or stronghold they felt like they had on you. You somewhere sipping your tea, sitting there looking handsome or pretty. You know what I'm talking about? Collective unfazed. These energies can't reach you. Okay? It's like you are literally feeding these energies with a long handle spoon. Look, you need the tea to go with the spoon. You feed these energies with a long handle spoon, collective. Okay? The long way. That means that, listen, you stay that way and I'm gonna stay in my bubble. That's where I'm at with it, right? You strip these energy of your you strip these energies of your power. Your reverse psychology helped you strip them of whatever this is that they stole from you, collective, and they'll never be able to take it from you again, because whatever energy you were in when they were able to take this away from you, that energy is gone. Okay, it's non-existent. I can't make it up. Let Archangel Gabriel tell it to you best. Okay, judgment. Okay, the trumpet has been sounded, baby. Some of you could have heard an instrument or someone playing an instrument. So if you did, or even if you heard some type of classical music or something like that, where you could hear all different type of instruments playing in the background, this one's for you. Okay, judgment is here, baby. It's a judgment on these individuals. Yeah, it is. It's specifically if this is someone that thought that they can come in and play with you or try to gaslight you, possibly because they struggling in a connection. Okay, this is someone that could have left you for a third party. Okay, or moved away quickly or impulsively in a third party situation, and there's trouble in paradise over there. So they just want to see if the door's still cracked open. Okay, when they come down to you, they coming in with in bogus energy still. Whoever this person is, they didn't change at all, and it's something that you already know. So listen, even if they did change, you don't want no parts. Listen, you already called judgment on this situation. You already took your power back. See, once you get in this mode to where you feel like, yeah, I gotta cut this person off. I gotta strip my energy back from this person. I gotta cut off they food chain. Like, you the food chain supply. You have to cut them off. Okay, and once you get in that energy, there is no redeeming that. Like, there's no redeeming that. Yeah. There's no redeeming that. There's no fixing that. Okay, if somebody pushed you to the point to where you say enough, and you feel like you had to, whatever you poured into them, you had to cut it off, and you're not gonna be repouring into anyone. You're not gonna be in the energy of re-respecting anyone that disrespected you. It's just simply not gonna happen. But I feel like whoever this person is, this could be like what they used to. This is their jacket. They used to doing this, and their jacket mean their background, right? This is what they're used to doing to individuals, but it all stopped with you. It all stopped with you. This person think that you don't know the things that they were doing, saying, and all this, that, and the third behind the scenes, behind your back. You do know, and you don't care. That's why unfazed is here. Okay, they tried it. Okay, but whatever this is that they tried, it didn't break you. Somebody in the energy of screaming love this and love that, yay. I don't feel like you are on that type of wave at all. Okay. That could have been you, a while ago, in the energy of I thought you loved me, but that energy is done. Like, you can't even see yourself even. You can't even phantom the thought of you being in the energy of thinking that, you know what I'm saying, whoever this person is or these people are, that I thought you loved me and this, that, and the third. That is over. That ship has sailed already. That ship has sailed already. Look at this. The Seven of Swords. Hey, and this is why. This is why. Listen, look what else came out with it. We have the deck card in the reverse. I told you they didn't change. Whoever these people are, they didn't transform at all. At all, but you did. You definitely did. They were lying, they were sneaking, they were doing all type of things behind your back, collective. And like I say, you found out about each and every last thing that they done. And since the universe know what this energy or these energies did to you, they are under judgment as a result, okay, of whatever this is that they did. And you are not coming in playing captive saver to no one. You're not saving this. See, this could have been you always saying, come here. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to stop someone from making the wrong move, making the wrong decision. You were always, you were something like these energy spirit guys, and they tried to backdoor you and betray you. Nah. Okay, you remember what they did last summer, right? I know what you did last summer. Like, no. Okay? No. It's not going to happen. And you guys are standing on that, okay? You guys are standing on that. You could be an Aries. You could be a Scorpio. Okay? Whoever these energies are, they can be a Leo, a Aries, okay, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, a low vibrational Scorpio energy in the reverse, and a low vibrational Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again, okay, that's feeling defeated at this time because their lives not working out, okay. This judgment have them feeling defeated, collective. They feel like it initially they felt like they won, but they know who the real winner is, collective, and they have to accept it. This is someone that have to accept it. I feel like someone thought that you were gonna go back and forth and play this game with them, these ABC 1, 2, 3 games, and you were just like, listen, I'm not on that. That's not what I'm doing here at all. Okay? That's not what I'm doing here. Whoever this energy is, they were very childish. Okay? They lied. They used cutting words or cutting communication. Okay, they could have pretended like they were transforming, or this is the energy that they were coming back in, pretended like they transformed and they changed and they morphed into this emperor energy. Whoever this karmic energy is, this is not your freaking emperor, and you already know that. A real true emperor would stand in their power. They would never do the things that this bogus energy did. Okay. And at first you couldn't understand that because at some point you wanted this person to be your emperor energy so bad until you had to snap out of whatever type of fairy tale that you were in and look at what was right in front of you. And what was right in front of you was someone that was plastic, okay, fake. What we have, the moon. Yeah, you was dealing with a lot of illusions. I can't make this up. Can you guys see this coming out? You were dealing with a lot of illusions here. In the case of whoever this energy is, for some of you, it could be in the case of the ex, okay? This person knew that you were like an emperor or empress and they wanted to take your power and operate in your energy. Whatever this person did, there's nothing that they could ever tell you to heal what they hurt inside of you. Although you managed to heal, you know what I'm talking about, without this person, there's nothing that they can say or do to heal what they tried to hurt, because I feel like this person went too far. Okay? They went too far because this is someone that literally had you fucked up, collective. Okay? And that's FAWKED. I said I'm about to stop cursing, right? This is somebody that really had you, and you had to leave them where they had you fucked up at. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Yep, the 6 of Cups. Because all you have is bad memories with whoever this is. All you have is bad memories with this person. And I see 6 and 8. Where I'm from in New Orleans, you guys, a long time ago, like when I was younger and my mom was growing up, I was growing up, my mom and her friends used to always talking about they 86 something. And I used to be like, man, what in the world do 86 mean? But that was a code, like, you know, they left someone. Okay, so whoever you are, you could have 86 this person. Yeah, because of the bad memories that you had or that you shared with this person. You realize that they were trying to drain you of your life sources, your resources. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like this person really tried to take you out of there. Okay, and they was gonna do it spiritually, collective. This is the sneaky. This is the reason why the 7 of Swords energy is here. Because whatever this is, that whoever this is, whatever they were doing, it was spiritual. Okay, And they never thought that you would catch on. They thought that you were weak. They thought you were dumb. They thought you would sleep. But I don't just feel like this is someone that you were in a connection with or in a relationship with. But if this is someone, well, I know this is someone, this person played a role in this situation as well. And now they seeing someone looking dumb and feeling stupid. You know what I'm talking about? Because they didn't chose a whole karmic energy. And now they seeing this person for who they really are. They're seeing this person real true colors here. And now sure they're trying to swing back your way to try to see if, you know, you left the door open for them and this, that, and the third. But I feel like this person really creep you out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, get the from around me. Okay? You know what I'm talking about? Like, stay away from me. Try to stay away from my energy. Like, and that's where you at with it. You are not playing no games with whoever these energies are. You never was playing. That's the thing. Okay? But someone really thought that they could play you. I don't know why this person thought that. Let's find out. Why did this person or these people think that they could play the collective? Tell me why. Why did this person or these people think they could play the collective? Look at this. The 9 of coins. Okay? The 9 of coins. So what I'm getting is, you know, that's my winner card, right? So the opposite of winning is losing, right? This is someone that wanted you to lose. That was their whole ultimate goal, was to make you lose. But I feel like you in this energy of like Maya Angelou, still I rise. You know what I'm talking about? You still managed to rise. You could have bent, but you ain't break. Like you could have, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? This is somebody that tried to break you. And that is the reason why the strength card is in the reverse. They wanted to snatch your soul, and they thought that there was no better person to do it. You know what I'm talking about? And to put you to shame other than them. That was their goal. Okay? It wasn't love. It was to come in and try to hurt you and to cause you to lose everything to where you this is somebody that thought that if you lost material items or material possessions, that it was going to make you go crazy, because that's the same thing that will make them go crazy if they were in the energy of losing material things, right? And that's why I say you had to leave this person where they had you felt that. You know what I'm talking about, collective? Because it's like, listen, if I lose that, you know what I'm talking about, I could get double that, triple that, I could get better. You know what I'm saying, collective? But I feel like somebody counted you out by them being with you. They felt as if they knew you and like, yeah, this person not gonna shake back from this. They not gonna be able to bounce back from this, you know. And I'm walking away with the W, okay? But that's not what happened here. Okay, all their plans backfired. All their plans backfired here. And now they are on a whole losing spree. Didn't I tell you guys about the red cardinal? Okay, that I saw in my lawn. I mean, in my backyard. Did I not tell you guys about the bird that came and paid me a visit? And the other day, you guys, I found it so ironic. I don't want to get off topic, but I found it so ironic that I was walking out of somewhere and someone was walking out with me. We were walking out at the same time. And I say, the birds sound like, I say hi to the birds, and the birds started talking back to me. And then I say, no, this bird cannot be talking back to me. And every time I say that, the bird would, like I said, the bird is really talking to me, and I'm so glad that I had a real life witness, because whoever this was, they couldn't stop laughing. The bird followed me. Every time I said something, the bird replied. So it was some type of message that was coming in from the universe. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know why I say that. Okay, but however, I feel like I say that because of the red cardinal bird. When you see birds, they are messages, and it is real. Okay, just know that whenever you see them, they are real. Okay, and they are real true messengers. Yes. So however, this is like you holding this red cardinal here. This is somebody that wanted to try to stop you. They wanted to stop you, but with all this red being out here, you were protected. They couldn't. And with all this blue being out here, you are very intuitive. Whoever you are, you have enhanced psychic abilities. You are very psychic. Okay? And I know that could be metaphorically speaking, but nah, some of you were really built like that. Like I said, you were wired different. Like God wired you different. Okay, collective? So some of you are very much psychic. And I feel like whoever this is, they doubted your psychic abilities. Okay, until you messed around and say some shit that resonate with them to the core, to the T. And they like, damn, there's no way that anyone ever shared that information with this person. How can they know that? Go figure. Go figure. Look at this. We got the 10 of Pentacles and we got the 6 of Swords. I feel like this is what they were trying to take away from you. For some of you, whoever this person is, it's like they wanted to hurt a family dynamic. Okay? It's like they want to come in and ruin your life. I see a child here. It's like they want to ruin your life with, and here's a child here as well. Yeah, look. So they really want to come in and destroy you. Okay? Destroy you, destroy your child, destroy your children. That was their ultimate goal. Look, I can't make it up. The very next one is the Ace of Swords. Okay? Damn, this person was watching you collected from afar and soldier hating on you at the same damn time. It's like they were plotting and planning on what they wanted to do to you and how they was going to do it to you and how they was going to try to leave you out in the cold like you really gave a damn. This is somebody that really thought that you cared more than you actually really did. Like, what? 2022 could be very significant. That can be the year that you find out that this person was a real life snake and say, yeah, I'm cutting this off for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? The year 222, you could have said, yeah, that's my sign, that's my signal. This is not that. This is not what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You could have really gained clarity on whoever this person is and what they were doing around that time. Here we go. Look at this. 10 of Wands. Yep, you dropped the burden, baby. This person tried to come and lay all their burdens in your lap. Each and every last one of them. They wanted you to carry the load while they do nothing and watch you struggle. This person is really under judgment, collective. And I'm really getting this is someone that you were romantically connected with or connected to, and you don't feel sorry for this person. Not one bit, not one person felt sorry for you. It sure wasn't this person. If it was a person, this person didn't feel sorry for nothing that they were trying to take you through, nothing that they did to you. And so you off this person. You are no longer trying to engage with this person or want to have anything with this person. You don't give a rat's ass if they are the emperor. Okay, how about you go be the emperor for someone else, because it'll never work with me because I know you. You know what I'm talking about? I know the real you. I know things that you don't even think that I know. You know what I'm saying, collective? And that can be your energy. You are not playing with whoever this is. You're standing in your truth and you're standing in your power, and you done snatched your power and you snatched their fucking power. Okay, whatever power they thought that they had, you snatched that away from them as well. That's the reason why they standing up here in this 5 of Swords energy, and this 7 of Swords energy, and this 10 of Wands energy in the reverse. They can't drop whatever burdens that they got. If they wanted to break up a family dynamic for you, all of this is happening for them right now in multiple ways, in different ways. They could be losing people left and right. Connections could be ending. Friend groups could be, you know what I'm talking about, being dismantled at this time. The truth is coming out about some shady things that this individual could have did behind the scenes to someone that didn't appreciate what they did. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's going on here with this person, and you were the only one that this person was able to, come to and confide in and talk to. You know what I'm talking about? Although I feel like whoever this is, even if it is an emperor, this could be a real sassy ass emperor, always running their mouth. You know what I'm talking about? You got tired of that as well. Somebody always has something to say about somebody who face they be smiling in. This is some fake stuff right here, collective. Yeah, you don't want no parts of whoever this is. You don't even understand how you even got linked up with this person to begin with. I feel like you wasn't in your right state of mind when you got with this person. You could have been lacking in some type of area in your life. Something could have been going terribly wrong for you, and this person preyed on you. Okay, when you were weak or when you were vulnerable or when you were going through something, they, you know what I'm talking about, Moses, they way on into your life with all these lies and garbage. Okay, and you wasn't paying attention to the play. Yeah, you were not paying attention to the play and what they were really trying to do here, and that was to stop you. This is the type of energy that go around preying on like real divine beings. What we have, look at this, and you getting your freaking justice. I'm telling you, you are getting your justice. See, by November, listen to me. By November, justice is going to be fully served. Okay, whoever this is, they better be afraid of the month of November. Okay, November 18th could be very significant. November 6th, November 5th, November 13th, 9th, 10th. Okay, I see the 10-10 portal out here. Okay, they better be very afraid of about what's to come for these individuals that played a role in trying to block you and stop you. Because like I say, with the 5 of Swords being here, it was multiple energies here. Okay, it was multiple energies that was in on this collective. Yeah, they didn't want to see you win. They didn't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see you succeed. And you are not sugarcoating nothing for anyone. You just see, when you did the reverse psychology thing, that was you letting them know that you were on to them. You knew that they had, you knew that it was trouble in paradise. You know. Okay, like I say, with your enhanced psychic abilities, you know that it's something that's going on here. You know that this person is on their way out of a situation, or something is not working in a situation here, because whoever this person is, they go from connection to connection, and none of them last. Okay? None of them last. Whoever this is, whatever type of connections this is, because I feel like somebody run their mouth like water. You know what I'm talking about? Spirit say take those. Whoever this is, they can't stop running their mouth. They always talking about whoever this is that they with, or who they connecting with. You know what I'm talking about? This person still be holding on people from the past, with the Six of Cups being here in the reverse. Okay, it's like, nah, and they wanted you to be okay with that. They wanted you to be stuck in this illusion, like, as long as I'm a part of the team. Not for this person. Hell no. Here, look, Three of Pentacles. Like I said, third party situation. This person was working with other individuals. Okay? They were working with other individuals, collabing with other individuals here. It could have been for resources. And that's why all their resources is in the reverse. Because they wanted this for you. You're not sparing no one. That's what I'm saying. These energies, they didn't woke up the beast in you, collective. See, you tried to forewarn them. You know what I'm talking about? Like, listen, you better on this side, okay? While I'm loving you, you better appreciate it, and you better be good with it, because once you cross over, there is no crossing back over, and then you don't even want to meet him or her, because guess what? I don't even like to see when him or her come out, because I already know what him or her is capable of. You know what I'm talking about? All this love and all this what you talking about is not that. None of that will ever matter. Right? And somebody thought that you were just talking, because like I say, all they do is run their mouth like water. And guess what? You stood on that business. And now you making them stand on it. You stood on that business. And now you making them stand on it. Didn't I say we're going to take these what Spirit gave us? The Empress. Here we go. And what else we have? The freaking King of Cups. Okay? So why now this person is loving you? Okay? They're looking at you as the most powerful person ever now. Now that you're gone. Okay? Remember that you are gone from this situation. And now they are seeing you like in the light that you have always carried. They just were not trying to see you in that type of light. Okay? Now they want to try to profess their love and say that, they're the emperor, and, they're your emperor. They're your emperor, and, or you are their empress, and this, that, and the third. No, 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 baby. No way. No way, no how. This person did way too much. For some of these individuals, they could have went out and made extra kids, or had more kids, and this, that, and the third, and thought that you was going to ever try to give them an opportunity. You don't want to see them or they damn kids. Like, what the hell? That don't have anything to do with you. Like, real talk. Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no way, baby. Here we go. Look at this. I can't make it up, baby. Look. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse. You're like, no way. Okay? Whoever you are, you're like, no way. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want anything that you have to offer. And I don't even feel like you are bitter. You just real. And you're just real solid. Okay? You mean what you say, and you say what you mean. And it was about time that you showed this person that you mean what you say, and you say what you mean, because they took you for granted one too many times. You kept forgiving this person. Do not feel bad for this person, collective, before their judgment become yours. Because like I said, judgment is out here. Okay? When you told this person that God sent you, you know what I'm talking about? They denied you in front of their peers and everyone else. You know what I'm saying? They discredited you. They said that you were false. They said that you were not who you said that you were. Whatever this energy was doing, it was blasphemous. Okay? In regards to you. It was. It really was. Because now they're on this wave to where now they're bragging about your spirituality and how much you know. And you know what I'm talking about? Is it blasphemy or hypocritical? It's a little bit of this and that. And that's what I'm getting here. You don't want no parts of this. Like I told you, this is a karmic energy. Okay? And that's the reason why you were guided to move away from this person. Nothing happened by chance. This is not a coincidence. You moved away from whoever this is. You pulled your whatever. They could show up in this loving energy, but you not showing no love. There's no love for you to show. And I really just feel like you may not even hate these individuals or this person, but you don't want no parts. You don't want nothing to do with them. Okay? They made their bed. They got to lay in it. Okay? Stand in it. Whatever they doing in it. You know? This is what they wanted for you. Look at this. I said they made their bed. Now they got to stay in it, lay in it, stand in it. You know what I'm talking about? There it is. The Nine of Swords. This is their energy. So they want to try to come and lay it on you thick. They may want to try to convey to you, you know, what this Nine of Swords consists of. Like, you give a lovely. You shouldn't care. Okay? If you do care, you shouldn't care. Not with this energy that's out here. Why do this person have to be under judgment? Why we don't see, you know, enough love out here? Why we don't see that many cups out here? The Two of Cups in the reverse. We got the King of Cups here. The Six of Cups is in the reverse. Okay? All these swords and all this judgment and justice that's out here. Strength in the reverse. Illusions. I see more pentacles and swords than anything. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Baby, I'm about to get out of here. Okay? I think this pretty much sums up what I was saying. We have the freaking Tower here for this person. A King of Swords. Okay? Celebrations are over. For whoever this person is. Yay. Look at this. With the Seven of Staffs energy, I really feel like you defeated the odds. Whoever you are. Okay? You did. This person tried to block you in. Look at what you had to go through to get up out of this energy. Every time you thought that you was knocking the obstacle down and you shared this information with whoever this hypocritical individual is, they went and found a way to add more barriers to try to block you and bring more obstacles in your life. Every time this person show up, I'm telling you, it's not good news. So if you happy to see this person or hear from this person, I don't know why you are. You can't be that naive. You can't be that gullible. And I mean, I just got to give it to you straight because somebody got to tell you. And if you're collabing with anyone or talking to anyone and they're not telling you what I'm telling you, whether it's family, friend, they're not your family, they're not your friends. This is clean. That's clear stupidity. If you're going to keep falling for the same old tricks, this is someone that showed you who they are. And now it's up to you to believe this person and believe in you. This person thought you were dumb and weak because you loved them, collective. They looked at you as you were someone that was stupid because you didn't value material things. You value love. You've been understood that love was the highest frequency of it all. But this is someone that didn't view it like that. They were always in survival mode. So if it didn't make money, it didn't make sense to this person. No, no, and no. This person is freaking demonic. Evil. Screwed up in the head. I don't want to hear, you know, they deserve another chance and everybody, not this person. Hell no, they don't deserve another freaking chance to screw you over again or to come in and block your success. Because as you can see, they're not successful. They're not successful. This is someone that's freaking struggling because that's what they wanted for you. Everything that they wanted for you is happening to them. And you are free. This person don't love no one but themselves. That's a real screwed up type of individual. You know what I'm talking about? When you only think about yourself, that's bad. Listen to me. That is bad. When you only think about you or the people you feel like you supposed to think about. What about others? This is somebody that don't give a damn about other people. And that's not good. That's not a good trait. That's not a good character to have as a human being. But this is someone, their heart is cold. And you didn't make it this way. But they're going to blame you for it. And they're going to try to put all of it on you. Everything that everyone else dropped on them, they're going to try to put it on you. Because I guarantee you, that's the reason why there's trouble in paradise. This is what they're doing to their new supply. Whoever this narcissist is, that's exactly what they're doing. They carrying all the burdens. And you are freaking, I was about to say, fucking free. Because I mean that. Probably not going to curse no more. But I needed to say that. You are free. They ruining somebody else's life as we speak, Spirit is saying. Right now. They're not taking accountability. Nothing has changed with this person. And this person minions. They all miserable. They all going through it. And it's the same ones that was trying to play with you and laugh at you. And here you could be the emperor or the freaking empress. Both of you are out here. They didn't know what they was getting themselves into. They couldn't have known who they were playing with. And that's because your worth was hidden in plain sight. And they treated you as someone that they didn't give a rat's ass about, because whoever this is, they don't care about people. The things this person did to you was inhumane. And that's the word that I heard. And I'm going to give it to you what I'm picking up and hearing. Some of you may not understand why it was inhumane, but this person know. This person is gross and disgusting. Probably slept with a multitude of people. What do you want with this? This person is washed. This person is flushed. You know what I'm talking about? Let whoever have this person keep them, because they're no good for you. You don't want that poison. It's poison. It's nothing but venom coming up out of this snake. This person lied. They assassinated your character. They persecuted you. They put you on the shelf for anybody. Anytime they felt as if they were getting a new opportunity, they ditched you for a new opportunity, whether it was going to work or not, because it was all about the material aspects of it. It don't have nothing to, this person is not capable of loving no one but them. See, this is the reason why the King of Cups could have came out, to match this Empress energy, this bogus Emperor energy, right? They don't love nobody but themselves. This is a sad way to live your life. But yet they trolling you and trying to pretend like they love you. Who you see this person sitting here with? Nobody. And in the end, that's all they gonna have. Nobody. They could have said this about you. They could have said that you were gonna be alone. You would rather be alone than to be unhappy. And the way that society is going and the world is going, baby, listen, nobody not loyal and real no more. So you might as well keep it real and be real with yourself. It's happier there than to be living a lie. You are not the first that this person did this to. This person don't love nobody. They love control. And that's what the bogus emperor energy is representing to me. They love the fact that they can control you and put you under their freaking feet and use you as a doormat, like they were the real truth. This person welled and ran dry. And they, whoever this is, their well was full of sewer water. You get it? Sewer water. It's not that everlasting well. That was sewer water. Someone's name could be squirrel or turtle. Or someone could be named after, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like an animal. You can have that for your name, like bear or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Look at this. 4 swords. This is you resting, recuperating, rejuvenating, redeeming yourself. This is redemption. And the only thing you standing on is that one sword. That same one sword that came out, the truth. You're standing on your truth, and this is someone that was after your birthright. See, whoever this is that was going behind the scenes, collective, getting readings on you, paying people to do readings on you to expose your whole life, your destiny, your path. And when this was coming in for you, that was coming in for you. And whoever this is that read your energy to this person without your permission or your approval, they are also too under judgment right now. And for some of you, it could be years later and a few months after. That don't mean nothing. All this is divinely orchestrated. The time is now. And for whoever this is, when it rains, it pours. It's raining and it's pouring. For a King of Swords and a freaking King of Cups energy. That's what's happening with these two jackasses. The Tower. As you can see, they're getting blown out of this tower. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. They're getting exactly what they deserve. And whatever they did is not forgivable due to the blasphemy here in some type of way. It's not forgivable. Whoever, that's why Archangel Gabriel came out. Why else would Archangel Gabriel come out? It's not forgivable. The way that they shunned you for you stepping into your power and your purpose, instead of supporting you, they downplayed, your purpose. How can someone like this love you? All you want to do is, listen to messages or hear what other people got to say and da-da-da-da-da. And none of it is true. But they know how you felt about it. So someone that loves you will be like, okay, listen, it's not my thing, but I'm with you. I support you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you supported this jackass with all their bogus decisions and choices that they wanted to make. That's the same way that they were supposed to step for you. But they did not. They talked behind your back. And they let people talk about you. They let people call you witches and warlocks, knowing that that's not who you were. They didn't defend you. And now you don't want no parts. And now you sitting somewhere in your emperor energy or your empress energy, and they watching you from afar shine like a motherfucking diamond. Do you hear me? Get your shine on, collective. Get your shine on while they sitting somewhere with their head down going through it. Do not save whoever this is. They never tried to save you. And they never would have saved you. It was going to be for a price. And that price was going to be you sacrificing yourself and everything that you got going on to be in a connection with whoever this is, along with all the other people that they had wrapped up in this. Person don't give a damn about you. This person is a stone cold liar. Always made bogus promises. Promises to help out financially. Promises to do this and take care of this, or take care of a child with the children being here. And all of it was bogus. All of it. Because whoever this is, they only care about their goddamn self. And that's why they're going through it. What we have? Queen of Wands, They got to watch you in this energy as the Empress. Look at this. And you are not in the energy of balancing anything out with whoever this is. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Why did the Temperance come out in a reverse for the Queen of Wands? Because the Empress is already here. So this could be someone else. I can't make it up. This is who they were juggling you with. Okay? This person could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And they going through it. These mother lovers got 2 pentacles. What we have, the 8 of Wands, yeah. And you going to hear some fast communication about how something went down or how something was bogus. Look at this, 3 of Swords, and they not going to be able to come up. See, this is the ultimate effect of whoever this is did. These 3 swords, they not coming out of this energy. Yup. This is how they going to check out in this energy. I'm telling you, this will not be healed in this lifetime. Do you hear me? Because of whatever they did to this emperor or this empress. This is someone that's going to meet their freaking demise with a broken heart. They're not going to be able to heal from it. They are not going, I'm telling you, not in this lifetime. Look at this. This is coming straight from what? The ethers, baby. You're not going to be able to heal from that. And you could hear fast communication about them going towards a connection here with whoever this is, and somebody that broke their damn heart. Now they trying to spin a block. Hell no. You don't want them. They washed up. Hell no. What we have, look at this. You better, collective. You better be in this energy of not accepting any love offer from whoever this is. No. No way. Not now, not ever. Because remember, they denied you. Okay? In front of their peers, in front of everyone, they wanted to make you look like a damn fool. Like you gave a rat's ass about what they did in the first place. You could have been somewhere congratulating this person because you know who this is. Like, listen, better you than me. To the other person, whoever this Queen of Wands energy is. Better you than me, baby. Okay? Like you strong and you better than me. Then it have to be stuck with this person. Or they can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No way. Here we go. Look at this. I'm about to go. I feel like that's it. Better you than me, collective. And now they stuck with this devil. Do you guys understand the energy I was picking up on? What is this? 15. 15 could be significant. Broke it down to a 6. 6 can be significant. And what did we get? The 6 of Cups in the reverse. Someone could be Capricorn, have Capricorn placements. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We got the 6 of Swords that came out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at this. This is 6-6. 6 of Cups in the reverse with the number 6 in 15 form. Okay, this is the number 15 that's broken down to the same 6. You had nothing but bad memories with this person because there was an obsessive, controlling, lying, thieving devil. Look at the fire behind. Like I say, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Capricorn energy is here. And they somewhere, I told you celebrations are over with them and someone 3 of Cups in the reverse and they sitting somewhere watching you, plotting on you. And look, what you see right here in the sky. Birds. Didn't I say them birds were significant? The birds are letting you know, Look at this. The Hangman. Someone could be a Pisces. Okay? With the 3 of Cups and the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Hell no. You the Hierophant. You already know what's going on. You already know what's good. Especially if you do make this, if you do choose to go towards this person, they're going to come in for a good time and not a long time. Because they're somewhere trying to create generational wealth for them or for someone else. That's all it's about, collective. This is all this is about. So you definitely... Well, here we go. Let's see what this is that fell. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. Not, if you do return, it's not going to be no equal give and take. That's clarifying what? This King of Pentacles energy. Okay? The Lovers and the 5 of Cups. I'm telling you, you're going to live to regret it. You're going to... Listen. You're going to live to regret it if you do try to become this person lover again. Listen to me. You're going to be left out and it shoulda, coulda, woulda energy and regret. Like them. Like they feeling over this 2 of Cups situation. They forfeited their freaking contract. That's what they did. And now they are lost cause. Look, remember, this is you. Man or woman in this unfazed energy. They don't have anything to do with you. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. And that's their punishment for them to watch you succeed, thrive, and live it up. And live it up. Somebody gonna be in this 8 of Swords energy stuck just like this, possibly till 2028. There's 20 here and 8 here. 2028. They're not gonna be able to move out of this energy. What's at the top, Spirit? Look at this. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they sent somewhere regretting the fact that they held back, wishing that they wouldn't have held back. Anything else to clarify? Anything for the winning team? What else would you like them to know? Flower. Here we go. Look at this. 7 of Cups in the reverse and they out of options. Ain't nothing they can do to come up out of this situation that they in right now. 6 of Swords that already came out. You moving on. You moving away. Look at this. We have a Queen of Swords crossing that came out sideways. Why did this Queen of Swords come out sideways here? Ooh. God, diggity dog. Let's see why. What is this? The 8 of Swords. I don't know what the... Why? Let's see why. All these already came out. The 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. The Star in the reverse. Something about work. They was going to try to come in and pretend like they wanted to work on something. But they was going to be waiting on your ships to come in. Okay? Yeah, this person don't even have any hope here. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 7 of Pentacles here. All the investments flopping. Yeah, look at this. I can't make it up. Between them and a karmic energy that they were dealing with. Baby, they went towards this person for finances. They left out their star. Whoever this person is. They betrayed you. And now they got to pay. But can you explain why this Queen of Swords came outside? Oh, man. I can't take all these. What is happening? Look, the Page of Wands in the reverse. 7 of Wands, okay? 9 of Cups, Ace of... Yeah, look. So, this already came out as well. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Staffs in the reverse. There ain't no wishes being fulfilled. There's no new passionate beginning here. Yeah, look. We have the 9 of Wands energy. They're dealing with a lot of obstacles here. Yeah, there go the 9 that came out on the Hermit. You already know. They're going to try to come put this on you, says the Divine. We got the 9 on the Hermit and we have 2 on Divine Feminine with the High Priestess. That's 11. The Divine is telling you no. Okay, something about this energy. They were trying to steal your energy and give it to this Queen of Swords that came out crossing to try to turn this person into the upright. That's what they did. They were trying to hold on to you and this person and pretended like they wanted to fight for this connection and had a 10 of Cups with you, but the whole time they was helping a fucking karmic energy. King of Wands in the freaking reverse. Now the staffs, now they want to try to come rushing in. Okay? And this King of Wands energy, this person is not even no leader. I told you they was bogus. We got the Knight of Cups in a reverse. You don't want that bogus offer. Look at this. You moving forward. You don't want nothing to do with whoever this is. Somebody here could be a freaking Cancer. For sure. Okay, and look, yeah, Spirit say leave them. Leave them right out in the cold where they belong. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy too. Leave them there. Okay? Now they drowning in their sorrow, but look what they crying over. Money. And you see where the money is? It's wasted. It's gone. You see how this pentacle look right here? Look at this. Okay? It's over for some type of finances here. For them and a karmic energy. So, that's what I have for you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. I don't like whoever this is energy anyway.